Alright, looks like we are good and ready to go. Hey everyone, Ragnamuna here, welcoming you to another episode of Let's Play Gran Turismo 2. But I thought you were done. I thought you already did the World Championship. Yeah, I did that, but I told you in the description of that video, if anyone even reads these things. Does anyone read descriptions? I don't think we do all that much with the new YouTube layout, considering whatever game we're playing takes up, like, all of the damn window. Anyways, some say I'm over-prepared for, you know, handling a few certain things here and there. I'd have to agree. You see all these cars? I spent time grinding money. I bought and tuned each and every one of these. Only I haven't raced all of them. So whether this is going to be an absolute travesty of a run or an absolutely joyous time remains to be seen. Anyways, we're gonna jump right in. I have organized the cars that I have bought in order of their events and the cities, going from a certain spot. So, oh, and just for clarification on those that don't know how this works, these manufacturer events all choose tracks at random. And they chose the longest one for the first. This is a sign of good things to come, I'm sure. But I have max-tuned these cars to pretty much their strongest power. The only thing I haven't tuned is, well, my driving skill on each of them. I am easily going to be taking this far safer than ever because the first car is a goddamn Viper. I have memories of this car because it's the car you drive on the Laguna Seca license test, and this thing spins like there is no tomorrow. I swear to God. It is so bad, I've had to get my controller back out just to make sure that I can have a more stable driving experience. Because driving a Viper digitally, fuck that. Also, don't expect me to, like, you know, win by the you know, just absolutely overtake a lot of these cars, because some of these contests are really hard, believe it or not, and that's only because of the availability of vehicles. But sometimes these are going to be really short tracks, nice, easy. Other times they're going to be the longest slog ever, like this one, but I believe we have 21 tracks out of 21 tracks. We have out of all the tracks in game for these, we have one picked at random out of the 21. But the catch here is that, also like the event generator, even though I haven't really shown that off yet, the tracks can be raced in regular mode, like this one, or they can be raced entirely in reverse, and it all depends on what RNG picks. So, will this be the longest slog? Will I have to race this 2-minute per lap track 90 times? Well, I don't think the odds are that stacked against me. Oh shit. Vipers. Everyone wants one of these things, but they are easily one of the worst cars in this game to me. I hate cars that don't have grip. I should have bought that frickin' stability controller. So look at that. I hit him once and that car just went flying. I figured I'd take the Viper GTS because it seemed like the better one. See, look at that. I feel like I am having the... I feel like I'm having the worst time with this already. Just because it's a goddamn Viper. Oh well, should make for a good laugh reel. Depending on whether or not the frame rate decides to cooperate with me. Since I've been playing a lot of RuneScape 2, I've actually stayed away from Dungeon Fighter. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because while I love Dungeon Fighter, I just hate the endgame design of it. It loses its charm really quick to me these days, but that doesn't mean I hate it. This is one of those games I want to play in short spurts. So in case anyone's wondering, oh my god, you were doing DFO and chill sections. We didn't really like those all that much, but still, you were doing something. Well, I had to. Well, whenever you're, in the state of limbo for a while, you got to find some way to get your quote-unquote creative juices flowing, your mojo, if we're gonna quote Austin Powers, and all that stuff. Now, don't you dare spin out. We're gonna win this race, damn it. I don't want to have to drive. And again, I have to drive this thing twice, because... That's one. Oh my god. I forgot to map my start buttons. What sucks is that after you start up a game, after you start up a round, yeah, after you start up a round, rather you start your game up on this particular emulator I'm playing. Yes, I've been playing emulated this whole time. You can't customize anything. Alright, but after we've won that particular race, now, this is going to be the trend here. We go in, we buy the racing modification. I like blue. And, yeah, we just repeat. Seattle Circuit. I know this is going to be the annoying trend. I'm going to get all the long courses. I like Seattle Circuit, but not the full one. Come on. Not the full one. I kind of like that Viper look ahead of me. Now it should be just a tad bit easier to control. Oh, at least we're racing it on the proper direction. Small victories, I guess. Yeah, I've had to put off playing this game for a little bit just because after that it's like, okay, I need to go get the prize cars, I gotta do this, that. And I just remembered the wise words of one of my mentors. Sooner started, sooner finished. Don't rush to get it out, but at the same time, get things done here and there until you have your end result. At least the racing class Viper seems a little easier to control. God, I hate this car. Why does everybody want a Viper? Come on, Corvettes and Skylines. And Lantus. Those I think are like my three favorite. That's right, I get to at least race the Corvette in this city. Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have taken a look under the hood and see what the engine was tuned at. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ah, understeer. Why? I'm so used to holding the square button. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is why I hate driving Vipers. You spin out, it's so hard to recover with these things. Jesus Christ. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's okay, I can come back from this. It's like turning them corkscrews at Laguna Seca. You got this. Whoa. You got this. Hopefully. Okay, we're in first. Good. Okay, we made it out. God, I never have to drive this vehicle again. Oh, never again. Okay, that's all the manufacturer. No, I'm not gonna cop out like that. Screw that. We're in it for the long haul. The long haul. I don't know how long I'll make each episode, though. I think it depends on the car dealership and my luck of what cars I roll. Next up's the Neon. This one will be a bit slower of a car, thankfully. Neons only. Speaking of which, if there's anything that Grand Valley, okay, at the very least, it's just the east section. If there's anything that I can remember from the old Looney Tunes shorts, there's only one thing you gotta remember from the Daffy Duck ones: Neon Noodle. You know which one I'm talking about. It's only east section, it's a slower car, so this won't be too bad. This one I should smoke the competition. I would hope. Oh, and I finally learned that typical sound. I finally learned the typical Super Gaming Brothers bubbly pop sound that they've been doing as of late for jokes. So yeah. I just figured it out. It took me a little while though, but yay! My mic probably didn't even pick that up. Okay, now I can't do it now because my lips are like too dry or moistened or something. It's not hard to make that noise, but just I feel like you gotta have the right circumstances. Yeah, can't do it now. Damn it. There we go. Okay, I'll stop. Lap 2! It's a pretty good lap for... Yeah, I like the Neon more than the Viper. Okay, I said I wouldn't be smoking these guys, but look at this. Like, this is just no contest right now. This is what I was kind of hoping these manufacturer events would be like. All the short tracks, but no, they have to assign me the two longest ones to the car that I hate the most. Grr. I'm letting car hatred get the better of me. What is wrong with me? Then again, we all have to hate something in certain genres. Like how in platforming, everyone seems to hate the water level. How in adventure games, everyone hates the water level. And in how you play any kind of water sports titles, like Wave Race or something, everybody hates the goddamn stormy water levels. But yeah, I had my morning coffee today, so that's why I'm nice and energized. That was my attempt at, I think, Elecman from Powered Up. I love the interpretation of Elecman in Mega Man Powered Up. Like, why did they make him the effeminate camp gay guy while that actually being it? He's more got the voice of a narcissist, if anything, because it's all about me, me, me. Today I also watched the Nostalgia Critics review of Scary Godmother, and he's right. Like, it's just become a Halloween staple because we've let it. It's not the greatest thing in the world, but I think as much as people might gut me for saying this, I think it has a little bit of charm. It's not good by any standards, but it's definitely not, you know, the worst thing in animation history. Which neon do we want? Let's go green. There you go. This episode of Gran Turismo 2 brought to you by the colors of Monster, that old drink that has killed people just because they don't know when to stop drinking. So much so that the Surgeon General had to put a goddamn warning on on the item. So yeah, why are we drinking that? Like, no. I'm gonna tune you ever so slightly more because we got the racing mod. Like, why are we still drinking that stuff? I've never liked energy drinks. I've tried it, but ugh. Like, Jesus. I feel like my insides were rotting when I drank it. Oh, I should have picked the blue one if I was gonna get this. At least almost everyone seemed to have picked the unique color. And this is a nice short track. Yeah, I kind of like the neon. This is a pretty cool car. Can't remember how much it costs, but if you're looking for a decent car to get through, like, the neon will do you fine. It's like we're playing Need for Speed Underground 1. In fact, if I was racing this car in the racing class mode, like, if this thing had some better tuning, it's like, this would be a nice car to race at. Just like aesthetically, I really like just the design of this car's, well, just this car in general, I like it aesthetically. Once it's in racing mode. Let's go for a good lap. See if I can sub 1 minute this. I'd love to be able to sub 1 minute this. If anyone's interested too, because I haven't uploaded this yet, but I've been finding some just in my grinding, I've been capturing a replay or two of what I think were interesting cars or just some pretty funny shenanigans that I ended up pulling off. If anyone wants to see them, I will upload them. Be warned though that they do have background music, so if you're not into that thing, look at this lap, man! That was beautiful. Look at that, sub 56 lap. Oh. More of that, please. More of that, please. Just a moment. The Ka, the Focus, and the Corvette. We got the Ka, the Focus, and the Corvette left. And considering that that's going to be 5 races, I think I'm going to cut this particular episode off here. I'm not going to go... I don't want to go too ham and too fast at this. Even though I just talked about... No, I didn't talk about Sonic. Wow, I think the coffee's messing with me, guys. I'm becoming the next Lola Bunny. Well, the good version of Lola, I guess. In any case, next time we meet, we're going to finish off South City. This is Ragnamune signing out. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching, and I've got to go configure this controller. See you guys next time.